everyone. So we're talking very much at the moment around just being on this journey. It really is self-awareness. Where's my body at? What do I need to change? At the end of the day, I believe that to be truly well and healthy, it's not a one-dimensional thing. I'm learning more and more about that all the time. It's not just, well, I eat a good diet, tick, and I'm done. It is, I've worked on my mind. I've done the deep work. I've let go of anything from the past that's hindering me or that my body's holding on to. I'm resetting my nervous system. I'm eating a good diet. I'm exercising. And so I think for everyone, you need to look at how much time you're prepared to give to that and how much work you're prepared to put in to really move forward to be the best version of yourself that you can be. One thing I wanted to chat about today, though, is taking your family along with you in this journey. So not just doing it for yourself, and I know especially for women, you might end up like, I make my own dinner and everyone else eats something else, is actually trying to engage with your family in the journey. So guys, look at what I'm making, or try this. Also, I've been doing a lot of fermenting, dehydrating, going back to kind of more raw and just loving it. So I've just recently done a 3-week water fast. So I did 21 days water only, and then 2 weeks of sort of slow refeeding, and just saw phenomenal changes in my body. There were some things I just couldn't shake, and I just wanted to reset my guts, parasite issues that I couldn't get rid of, and just amazing. So it's an incredible time if you do it properly. And then from there, just being really motivated to kind of go back to a season of largely raw, very much plant-based, just really enjoying kind of that journey, and then adding in things like your bone broth and your collagen for the really good protein source, easy to digest, easy on the system, rather than eating meat that can really slow down your system. So kind of a bone broth vegan, for want of a better word. So yeah, I think that's kind of an interesting concept and kind of where I'm going with my diet and what is working best. Okay, so saying all of this to say, as I've been going on this journey, just realizing I do need to involve my family, can't leave them behind, and so much easier if there's certain things you can do together. So if you have kids, involving them in, hey, do you want to come and slice some things with me? Are we going to dehydrate this? Are we going to make that? Or do you want to try something different for dinner? Or even on the side, or would you try this salad on the side of what you're eating? Or do you want to try this new vegetable? It really is probably one of the most important gifts you could give your kids, is to educate them on why we eat like this. I read something so interesting the other day. Eating healthy actually is normal eating, it's not a diet. So often people who want to eat healthier feel like they're being abnormal, and they're looked at kind of like, oh, that's strange, and it can be very difficult to eat out because the options are just not great. But actually, this is the God-intended way of eating, is the healthier eating, the really natural, the closest to how it came out the ground. I think bone broth is also a gift that God gave us just for healing our guts, and such a beautiful way to get those important amino acids into your diet. That is normal eating. And actually the way that the world has told us to eat is abnormal. It is not how we should be eating, and that is why we are the way that we are, and we have so many things to deal with. So teaching your kids that and giving them that confidence is one of the best things that you can do for them. Getting it in early, teaching them, if you want to not get sick, don't have dairy. That has been a game changer for my kids. They just very seldom get sick because they just don't have the dairy. So Josh does have a bit of a love of cheese, but yeah, apart from that, no milk. We do coconut yogurts, things like that. So involve your kids. Make mealtime family time. That has been something that we have done as one of our things that we wanted to change for this year. So New Year's resolutions for us have been less about I want to cut down on chocolate or whatever. It's like being like, what changes do we want to see in our family life, and how are we going to prioritize certain things? Device-free time and spending time together, and mealtime for me has been one of the biggest things. I don't always get it right, but for me to be making food and everyone else is just like sitting doing whatever they want, or that used to just drive me insane. It's like, why must I be here and you all doing whatever? So we actually like, no, let's all come together, prepare things together, eat together, and it's such a nice time just to share life together. So I think especially if you're a mom, just hold onto that time, hold firm. Even if you feel like, why am I fighting this fight? My teenage daughter is just growling at me here at the table. Hold firm. I've realized, hold firm. There are some nights where I might say, Saturday night, you know what? She's like, oh, I want to go eat my pizza in my room because I'm watching my special thing and I've got my special spot. Okay, that's fine. But Monday to Friday, we eat here together, or whatever it is for you. Ours is probably more Sunday to Thursday. We eat together and that's it. Like, no argument. And they may growl about it now, but later they're going to be doing the same with their family because they're actually going to have appreciated it. And sometimes what starts out as no one talking, then at the end, then they don't want to leave when they all start opening up and they realize they've got us focused solely on them and it's a special time. So the moral of the story is, do this together with your family. You're not alone. Take them along with you, and yeah, just enjoy the journey. This is a journey that we're all on. We're all learning and growing. Be kind to yourself and enjoy the journey. Bye.